everyone. Today is June 29th. It is Thursday, and Thursdays from now for the next 14 weeks means our CSA. Ooh, look at all this stuff. So what we are doing is we have all of our totes ready. They're all washed, cleaned. We have to fill all these ones too. So we're doing 24 at a time, and we will show you exactly what we put in our CSA program. And today we have my niece Jess. Jess is here to help us because she wants to see how things are run. And there's Haley telling Roman to get out of the garage. And it's a really wet day.
Miserable.
So anyhow, here we go. We will show you what we put in each tote. So I forgot to mention that we have 60 family CSA this year. So what we do first is we lay on these tables, we do 24 totes at a time. And so we have some customers with eggs, some without. So right now we're doing all the ones with eggs. So we place the eggs in first. So do the eggs, and then we get on with the rest of the stuff, and we'll show you what else goes in it. At the very beginning of the program, there's never a lot of stuff because we only put in what is available, right? So Haley here is bagging up our cherry tomatoes, which we grow a lot of tomatoes. It's just with the lack of sun, because it rains every single day, we don't have a ton of tomatoes right now, but they will get tomatoes. So she's getting them ready, and okay, we'll continue on. And now we put a nice big head of romaine lettuce in each, and we lay them down because we put a lid on. Jess is learning firsthand here. Yep, so the romaine goes in next. Yep. So now we put in a cucumber, so they're going to get either an English or a slicer. Ooh, beautiful cucumbers. And Haley's still packing tomatoes, 60 families worth. And now on to fresh bags of kale. Look at that stuff, beautiful. And now on to bagged lettuce, which put that in and that in. Oh, it's starting to look pretty good. And now we will start with tomatoes while Haley's still loading or packing. That's looking like a nice tote. We always make sure the bags of tomatoes are twisted so that they don't tumble out. So now on to onions. Look at the beautiful bunches. Isn't that great? Fresh onions. So when people get their totes each week, they bring it home. The majority of them won't open it here. They open it with their kids or whatever, and it's just like Christmas because they don't know what to expect. On to cilantro. This cilantro, when we harvest it, we keep the root on and keep it in a bag, so it's living cilantro, and people love that. Here you go, Jess. Freshness at its best. And Haley's still packing tomatoes. Tomato queen.
Basil.
Now we're on to basil. Basil. Look at that. Beautiful. And again, this is living. Isn't that nice? So we have water. You have to, make sure that stands up because there's the water in it. Awesome. Oh, they're filling up. You're going to give them 2 basils? No. And now on to the beautiful Swiss. This is our bright light Swiss, so it's multicolored and so fresh, so crisp. This is a really good tote for the first day of program. So once we're done packing, we have this, and then the arugula, I guess. And then we will show you the finished tote. And now on to our arugula. Just
Tomatoes.
nice, beautiful. Haley's still doing tomatoes. So just nice, fresh arugula. So there we go. We are done packing. So we're just going to show you what each person will get. So we have a bag of arugula. We have a bag of living basil. Beautiful Swiss chard. Living cilantro. Kale. Bag of cherry tomatoes. Bunch of onions. A bag of lettuce mix, which has about 5 different types of lettuce in it. A nice head of romaine lettuce. A cucumber. And a dozen eggs. Farm fresh eggs. So there we go. That is our first CSA packing. And like I said, it'll get bigger as the weeks go on. If it ever stops raining, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's raining. It's just never going to stop. Ever. So, there we go. And Haley's still packing tomatoes. So, anyhow, say bye, girls.
Bye. Bye, girls. And we would like to say a big thank you to Chuck at Fensterfarms who gave us a big shout out. That was amazing. We will put his link under the comments and you have to check him out. He is a farmer like us as well, but he is awesome. So thank you, Chuck.